I mentioned it before, but I need to express, I love this song. I really love this song. What's going on, guys? My name is Matt Omega, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. In the last episode, we finished up in Bowser's Keep and got here to Smithy's World. We are now in the gates to go to Smithy's Weapons Factory. And, well, haven't gotten too far in, but today, let's see how far we can go. Just keep on trekking on in. And things are gonna start looking kind of familiar? Oh dear. Now I did say this was a weapons factory, didn't I? Guys, meet the machine maids. These are copies of all the previous weapon bosses that we fought. So, right now we've got the machine maids of Axem Pink, Axem Red, and Axem Green. Now, don't fear, these guys aren't too much of a problem. Well, the Axem Ranger machine maids are actually slightly weaker than their actual boss variants, so they're not too much to deal with. See, I just took out Axem Red with one hit. Now, that's not going to be exactly the same with some other enemies we'll encounter a little later on, but, yeah. We're actually seeing the bosses of the game just, like, in this state, just as they're being made, because, like, they are weapons, they can't be mass-produced. So how about that? Oh, that's a Sonic symbol in action. He should be able to do some damage against Green. Yeah. Okay, well, I say it's slightly weaker, but it's a lot weaker in terms of HP, but I think their attacking stats are still only slightly less. Anyway, level 23 for Mario. Level 23 is what again? It's magic. Yep, it's magic. Now, I've kept Mallow in the party for the time being because I want Geno to get some time on the EXP booster, because, guys, it's pretty much pretty obvious by now that my final party setup is pretty much Mario, Geno, and Peach, and I know that's pretty much the standard for players of this game, but hey, you can't really go wrong. So for that, I want Geno to get a few more levels, because Mario and Peach are pretty good at the moment. I mean, Mario has the attack scarf and the laser shell weapon, so he's going to be dishing out a whole ton of damage. And Peach is wearing the laser shell, it means she's not going to be taking much at all, so yeah. So, moral of the story, of those three that I'm going to be keeping around, the one who needs the biggest boost in levels is Geno. Jesus Christ. Whoa! Hey, calm down! Alright, so the arrows from Rosetown are back. Meaning, there's a certain someone up ahead. They're a lot more relentless this time. Anyway, Jabbits. Have we seen these things before? I don't think we have. Oh, they're weak to thunder, so, Thunderbolt away. Yeah. That. Not really much of a problem. And now we have, well, Springers. I thought they were going to be machine-made shysters, but no, we got Springers. Springers and Popox. Popox. You know, there's a joke in that name, but I'm not sure. Oh well. Now, Thunder won't do anything. Yeah, I'll go Star Rain for old time's sake, why not? Wow, I did less than I thought it would. Well, maybe these guys are really good special defense, I don't know. In any case, we still have the Star Egg. Star Egg is awesome. Even in a place so bleak, they can keep on dancing. I'm pretty sure I made that joke in the last episode, but I don't care. because they keep on dancing. Okay, now we got it. I've seen that kind of wavy thing in another Super Nintendo game before. I can't remember which one. Oh, that's not who I was expecting to see right now, but hey. Ah, here's the machine-made shysters and machine-made Mac. We're really starting to see a lot of old familiar faces. Now, I believe this machine-made Mac still has his weakness to thunder, and the shysters shouldn't be too much to worry about. So Thunderbolt should take them all out, or not. Huh. Well, that's alright. That's what we got the Star Egg for. Seriously, it may be very tedious to do, but do try and get yourself the Star Egg if you play this game, because it's pretty much the most helpful attacking item you can get, especially if you're going to equip someone like Peach with the Lazy Shell armor, because we've all seen just how much that drops all attacking stats. Okay. Now I'm trying to think of whether or not I missed the chest. I don't think I did. I guess we'll find out. We've got a lot of conveyor belts here, so try not to fall off. And, not booze. Little booze. Little boo. Okay, whatever. God damn it. Little. Right. But then attack like lightning orb. Uh-huh. That's it. Now, what are these things weak to? If they're weak to anything. They're not weak to anything. Oh, doing this the old-fashioned way. If I can actually hit the goddamn things. Star Egg it is. I still don't get the bird. I really don't get the bird. Alright. We're getting awarded a lot of coins and experience points, so this place is definitely good for the final level ups and stuff. Alright, level 25 for Mallow. Now, 23 was that, so 24 would have been that, so 25 is HP, I believe. Yeah. I forget to turn my phone on silent again. Mad Omega behind the scenes. As I didn't miss any items, at least I don't think I did. Royal Syrup! So at least we're getting some of these. We're gonna need them later. Yeah, watch out on these conveyor belts. They can be a little tricky. Although generally with the lines of conveyor belts like this, you can usually just run in a single direction, you'll traverse them just fine. So on these ones where they're going diagonally down to the right, you just hold left, and you got them. Like on these, and I probably should not have been running for those ones, I guess. Okay, so run directly to the left on these ones, and I should be just able to hold up on the other ones. Yeah, like that. Pretty easy to traverse if you know which direction they're going. That, I believe, yeah, Max Mushroom. I'll get rid of one of my maple syrups for that. You never know, we still might need these. There we go, that's what I want to see. Geno levels up. 24 should be physical. That's what I like to see. Baz levels up as well. And 26 will be special. So, attack for him. Why not? These things are giving me some decent experience. Alright. Onward this way. Why not? And Peach! Here you get special. No matter what. Onward! Where are we now? Oh, Christ! Oh. Hey, Barrier. Yep, Machine Made Barrier. With the exact same gimmick as his boss fight. Although he has marginally less health now, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see how I go. He's still got plenty of special attacks up his sleeve, but... Huh, I thought he would have locked the A button there. Oh well. Will this do it? No? Huh. Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention to how much damage Peach was doing. Oh well. Yeah, jump on him. I thought I would have gotten a bit more power into the jump by now. Oh well. I guess I'll just use Shocker. There we go. Pretty simple, really. There's really not too much I can say. They're just the bosses that we fought before, so... now, these formations of the Axems, I think will give us the other two ranges. Okay, so that wasn't it. Oh, we need to see the other two sometime. Oh, like right here. And of course, right off the bat, Black starts chucking bombs at us. Wait, is Machine Man Black really that fast? Oh well. Anyway, Machine made Axem Blacks and Axem Yellows. Now... Yellows are weak to jump still. Do I want to use jump? I think the Lazy Soul would still do more. I'll get rid of the Blacks first because they're the most annoying. Please don't take that the wrong way. Because now that I think about what I just said, that sounds really bad. Anyway. Now I just got the yellows left on the field. Shouldn't be too bad. This won't do it because they're... yellow was always more tankier because, you know, it's fat. That'll do it. And this should do it. Or not. Who said you can move twice? That's Black Stick. Wow. Why are you moving so much? That's really weird. Anyway, moving on. I won't worry too much about them now. I've already shown up all the machine-made ranges. Yep. More bows up here. Dull. And Gino levels up again! This is just what I wanted. And 25 was health, wasn't it? Yeah. So... I should put that in the special. Alright, next room. Ah! Safe block. I wonder what's coming up next. I don't know. Safe. Onward! Oh, we got some new enemies in here too. We have ninjas. That's it. That's it. Just ninjas. Just ninjas. Nothing to it. Just ninjas. Oh, man. Talk about unimaginative names up till now. They're literally ninjas. And we could have at least called them ninjas like the enemies from Mario World and actually Mario 2 USA actually. I think that's when they first came in. Either way, they're in Mario World as well. These have more health than I thought they'd have. Jesus Christ! Oh, it was a desperation attack. Alright, so ninjas have desperation attacks. Good to know, I guess. Sweet, Mario levels up. 24 was... attack? Yes. Or that we can. Now there's another room back there. And I'll get to you in a second. Was there anything? Ah! Aha! Recovery shroom and flower. Now think about it, probably should have saved those for a bit later, but with that flower, we've reached our FP cap. So that's pretty cool. Alright, onward. Now for you. Machine Maid Yuridovich. Will he be as much of a pain as before? Let's find out. We'll just keep going like we always do, just bust out our best attacks. Ah, Flamestone. Flamestone versus safety equipment. Safety equipment wins. Let's use a Star Egg because I really don't think Peach is going to be doing any more than 100 damage on just about anything after now. Alrighty. We just keep on keeping on, I guess. You know, Yared's not resistant to jump, so let's get into a little more practice. It was enough to kill him at least. But after this, we have a hole. Actually, you know what? Now is when I want to save. Now save. Alright. Now, I'm going to switch Geno back into the party. And he's going to stay there now. Save ring back on. I think that's all I need. Still got on FP. They didn't take any hits. Alright. Now, down this hole. Got stuck on it. Oh, that seems bad. As soon as you drop down the hole. Boss fight! This place is just full of them. Alright. So we got Cloaker and Domino. I don't know. I mean, I play pretty rough. So yeah, next boss, Cloaker and Domino. This is a two-phase fight. The second phase will depend on who you defeat first. So first, to show things off, I'm going to defeat Cloaker. So this battle can go one of a couple different ways. And with that, I'm guessing either screwed up my timing or Cloaker's just really physically resistant. Geno is not really physically resistant. That looked like it hurt. I'll just use Star Egg anyway, because I doubt Peach is going to be able to do anything more. The star on the left is missing its top! God damn! But Mario will be able to do plenty of damage. No problem. That kind of counts as plenty. Did I actually miss the timing on that? Hold on. Yeah, I did. So as you can kind of guess here, Domino is a bit more specially oriented, Cloaker is a bit more physically oriented, and... do I want to heal? Nah, they'll be right for one more turn. Starro, go away. Yeah, the sprites are glitching out so much. I imagine this would have been a very intensive game back in the day anyway, because, you know, trying to have the whole 3D effect going on. It's reasons like that Donkey Kong Country was always such a marvel. Okay, I had the timing down before. How am I screwing up now? Ouch. That did all that to Mario. Alright, I'll heal now. There is a bit of lag going on, so maybe that's why I screwed up the timing. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, so now that we've taken out Cloaker, Domino will head back, and now we will start the second phase of the fights. See, there's this giant snake here. This snake will be one of two different enemies depending on who you defeat first. So, who survives. If Domino survived, we have Mad Adder. This is the variation of the snake boss that people are more likely to just avoid. The other variant that if Cloaker survived has a bit more in the way of HP and that, but Mad Adder has a lot nastier attacks to it, so people like to try and take out Domino and fight the other variant instead. I will be showing off the other variants once I kill this thing, which hopefully should not take too long considering that it has less HP, but it's going to be doing a lot more damage. Right, physical attacks seem to be doing just fine. That, I don't think will do anything. Nah. I wasn't expecting it to miss, but I wasn't expecting it to do anything either. This is one of the reasons. Because Water Blast is always a pain in the ass. That wasn't too bad. Huh. Am I worried for nothing? Not really. Anyway. Now, we can attack Domino as well, but I think it's just best to just focus on the Mad Adder. I think that's the biggest threat here. Or maybe I remember things wrong. I don't know. Yep, just take out the Mad Adder. You'll be fine. Alright, and we've taken down Domino and the Mad Adder. But what happens if you take out Domino instead of Cloaker? Alright, now that we've taken out Domino, we have Cloaker behind, where he will go on to the second phase. Now, the bios will have already shown this, but I should mention that between the two phases, both Cloaker and Domino have two different variations, so to speak. Their stats go through a bit of a change between phases. And now that Cloaker's in control, the snake is Earthlink, which has a lot more HP to it, but its attacks aren't quite as nasty. That's why people tend to go for this variation of the fight a bit more, because special attacks are incredibly nasty since you can't really block them. Not to say that Carnikiss there wasn't bad, but not quite as bad as some of the stuff Mad Adder can do. And so we just keep dancing. And we pretty much just keep it up like this. I've mentioned it a couple of times before, but this is a lot of where it comes down to with a lot of the major fights in the game. Just There might be a specific gimmick, but most of the time you're really just wailing on them. Which I guess for some can be, a bit of a downside. Like, there are some bosses where there could be a lot of strategy to them, and some others where they're just HP sponges really. Like Countdown. Because Countdown has so many things that it can do, it's good to try playing around all the things it can do, as well as what am I trying to say? As well as keeping an eye on the dinglings. Unlike this, where we are really just wailing on it. Or like Bowyer, because Bowyer could actually disable you from actually using certain commands. So it was good to plan around that. Unlike who else? I'll think of an answer later. Well, I guess I could say Mac, because while he did keep bringing in like backup bodyguards, you could just keep wailing on them all, really. So I can see that as being someone's complaint about the game, but I'm not too fussed. Even for an RPG, a game can be easy. I was hoping that tangent would go on for a little bit longer because, again, this boss has more... There we go. Yeah. Fair bit more HP Earthlink has. So I was hoping that tangent went on for a little bit longer, but you know what? I think we did just fine. No. No. Alright, but now we're taking care of that. I say we move ahead. Well then. Ladies and gentlemen, we really are reaching the end of this. This is the absolute center of Smithy's weapons factory. The last of Smithy's forces and Smithy himself are just ahead. So we're going to be leaving the rest of that until next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG, now that we've gotten through pretty much all of what's considered the gates. And we're now in the factory. Almost there, guys. Almost there. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, guys, my name is Matt Omega, and I'll see you guys later.